And this is what baseball is all about. This is what you spend 162 days a year just trying to get to this point, and all the trials and tribulations that the Yankees went through this year with all their young players finally stepping up, with Judge having a surge at the end of the year, watching how this team has come together, how healthy they are, and tonight the ball gets rolling. So good morning, Jerry.
Well,
how are
good morning,
you?
bro. You know what? I am like you. I am no Yankee fan, and I'm fired up too. Let's get it started. I am excited for tonight. You got tomorrow night with Arizona and Colorado, but for the Yankees tonight, man, you're right. It should be a blast. I'll tell you one thing, reading all the articles and you watch all the stuff, the Twins have no chance. I mean,
you're going to get that propaganda this way here in New York, of course.
I think everywhere, except maybe in Minnesota. There was one article today, maybe it was Joel Sherman, I'm not sure, who basically points out every statistical category that the Yankees have dominated.
Doesn't matter.
You look at the amount of runs that they've beaten teams by, and it's mind-blowing. And then you look at the Twins, who they basically squeaked through. They were a 500 team in September, and they were the best. Kind of like what you said in July about the Mets. They were the best of a bad bunch. Now, it didn't turn out that way going forward because they tanked at the end. But for the Twins, the best of a bad bunch. The American League was down. They played, if you want to see over their head, I think it's a really good young lineup, the Twins are, but they don't have the pitching. That said, it's one game. And for the Yankees, this team wins 90-plus games. They win 90-plus games. They miss out on the AL East by 2 stupid games. And here it is. You've got 9 innings to extend your postseason lives into Cleveland on Thursday. And if not, it's a terrible disappointment. And one other thing, if they win tonight, to me, season a complete success. They lose tonight, not so much. And think of how stupid that is. We're basing a successful season on one game.
9 innings. I know, but that's the way it is. And the Yankees been here before, and this is a different team from the 2015 team. This team has energy. This team has excitement, and this team has expectations. And you could feel it. You could read it. You could see it. Whether it be Starlin Castro, whether it be Didi Gregorius, whether it be Sanchez or Judge or Bird, I mean, you can feel the excitement. And be interesting to see whether or not Joe Girardi decides to not play Headley tonight or Holiday. It doesn't look like either one is probably going to play.
Perhaps.
It looks like Ellsbury might be the DH, Hicks will be the center fielder, and away we go. And Bird will be at first base. This is the lineup that they had hoped that they would have all year long, maybe with the exception of Ellsbury. I think that was probably up in the air, but he's been hot lately. He's been in the playoffs. He knows what the pressure is all about. So does Gardner. So this is kind of a mixed match team that feels good. It feels good to me. It really does. I mean, and all my Yankee fans are jacked and ready to roll.